Hello guys, good morning and welcome back to Rooftop. I'm Somesh Khade and today we are going to do an interesting beautiful workshop, that is a glass painting workshop. And let's talk something about glass painting. I'll tell you some more about glass painting. So glass painting is a decorative art form where we can paint directly on the glass using various paints surfaces, using special paints and techniques, I can say. So this art has been practiced for centuries, often used in stained glass painting windows and also decorative items and home decor. So the history of glass painting can be seen that it is originated in ancient times with stained glass windows, as we see on the churches and many other places in Gothic cathedrals being one of the earliest forms. So this is one of the very earliest form of glass painting. It became popular in Europe during the medieval period and later evolved into the modern art, and also used for home decoration and contemporary artworks as well. So the materials used for glass painting is the glass surface, glass paints, outliners and brushes and sponge if needed, and also a palette and the thinner. So this is the basic material we'll be using to paint this beautiful artwork, and let's start with the workshop. So here's the glass we are going to use for the glass painting, and we'll be painting on this glass itself, and all, and then a liner as well. So let's start making this interesting glass painting. So first I'll be needing a marker or a sketch pen so that I can draw whatever I want to paint on the glass. So I'll make a line on which I'll be continue drawing or painting. So I'm going to follow this line for the drawing and painting part. And we can erase this sketch pen easily out of the glass. Like we can just wipe it out. Next we'll take a liner. I got this cap for the liner and I'll be placing it here on the top of the liner. So this is the tip of the liner. I'll use it once. And now I can start making the designs. So I'm using the circle patterns. And making and design out of it. again I'm following the line which we had drawn. I'll also erase the sketch pen part while I'm drawing. We can check the tube if the paint isn't coming out like the liners. Always have a tissue beside so that you can so now we'll continue again. And some of the dots I'll be filling with the liner itself. So this is how I'm drawing the circles. First we'll try covering this line we have drawn, and then we can add few more circles if needed. So we'll be filling the colors later into this liners. Cir- Circle patterns we are making. So this is how I'm continuing drawing the circles. So here we have completed the drawing almost. We can also add few circles in this wherever they are needed. So I'll be adding few more circles over here in the middle. I'm holding the circle. I'm holding the glass, putting my hand inside it. So these colors are waterproof as well. You all can wash the glass even once the paint is dry. We'll also add one more over here. So these circle patterns look like bubbles. Bubbles which occur in the water. So this is done, and here we have made the outline for the glass painting. Now we'll have to let it dry. You all can ask me any questions. You all can ask me any questions if you all have regarding glass painting, or also about its history, or anything about the art form you feel like. So there are also techniques in glass painting, that is reserve painting. So reserve painting on back of the reverse painting is like it is painted on the back side of the glass. So the image which is viewed from the front is like a mirror image, we can say. Give me a second. So one we had was the reverse painting. Then the second one is stained glass effect. Using outliners, create sections that mimic stained glass, and also then filling the portions we have made with the liners, filling them with vibrant colors, that is the glass colors. It creates a beautiful stained glass painting. Opaque and transparent styles, artists can, like, we can choose to make designs fully opaque or also allow the light to pass through the glass. Dot and layering techniques, adding textures and depth using tools. Layers and shading as well can be done in glass painting. Applications can be home decor, wall art, lampshades, religious and cultural art as well, used in churches, temples, and mosques. Functional art can be also done in glass painting, that is painted glassware or trays or coasters as well, just like we are painting a glass over here. Contemporary art. Contemporary art, modern artists create abstract and traditional paintings on glass. Tips can be like you can use the liners and the tips of the liner that we get very fine and minute in shape, so that will help you make and really good design out of it on the glass using the fine tip liners, which can create with which you can create many good lines and designs over the glass. So we'll check if the stained glass painting we had done, the glass painting which we have done, has dried yet. So this is almost dried, and now we can put the glass colors over it. So these are the glass color tubes we'll be using to paint, and this is how we'll put the color inside the circles we have made. As you can see, I've put a blue color over here, and we'll let it dry for a while. We'll be also using many other colors in this. As we got many options over here. So next I'll be using is the red color. And the next is a green. We have to be careful about the colors that we don't spill them out when we are dropping them out from the tube over here like this. And this is looking really cool once it will dry. Again a dot of green over here. So this is how it looks like. Next, and now blue color again. I'm trying to make this really very colorful so that the design would look good. We will be taking a gap in between when we are filling the colors into the circle patterns we have made with the glass liners, so that it will allow the glass to dry as well. Now some red over here. These colors take time to dry, so we'll continue painting this once it is dried, and the next process will be continuing in the next session. Until then, stay tuned. I'll show you this glass from the front view over here. So this is how it looks like once it is painted, and it will look really very beautiful once it dries. So I hope you had fun watching this glass painting we are doing, and we'll continue it in the next session at 3 p.m. Until then, stay tuned and see you guys back again. Have a nice day. Bye.